Well, this is the Very Terrible Podcast, episode 3. 3 in one night. It's December 12th, 2014 at 8:50 p.m. And Jason is nowhere to be found.
Oh, phone's ringing.
What the fuck? Whose phone's ringing?
On the house phone.
Oh.
Oh.
Did we?
Good evening. I didn't see you all there.
And he decided to get dressed up for this episode.
Oh, hey, closet's open. Let me go fix that.
Yeah.
We're going to do that every episode. We're going to fix the closet.
Why is the closet open again? You keep coming out of the closet when it's not on video. And did you tell all your friends not to call the house at 9 o'clock at night?
I don't.
Because we're having a podcast?
I didn't tell them that.
Oh.
There's a ringer off button. I chose not to use it. Good evening.
Good evening, folks.
Time for the Very Terrible Podcast.
Episode 3. And we're going to talk about Bill Cosby.
We are just ripping these things off. I'm telling you, these shows are just...
We're going to get better.
Right after another. It's probably still very terrible.
Yeah, it's going to be very terrible forever. So
do I do the pimp?
We're going to knock the rust off this bitch.
Do I do this the whole episode?
I don't know. But we got to talk about... I guess that's kind of fitting that we're going to talk about Bill Cosby.
Yeah, he's pimping.
Fucking him right in the pussy.
Oh well. All right. So yeah, we're gonna talk about Bill Cosby, and what I can't figure out is what's up with Bill Cosby raping everybody.
I don't know much about Bill Cosby because I'm not 90.
Bill Cosby. What year were you born?
1984.
1984. I bet you if we were to Wikipedia Bill Cosby, I bet you the show was on in 19. Well, you wouldn't have been watching TV.
Yeah, I was just a fucking sperm cell.
So what Dave knows of Bill Cosby is that he was on a TV show and he sold pudding pops. And that's about it. That's it.
And everybody does shitty impressions of I'm talking about a pudding pop.
Yeah. And then he's a very good stand-up comedian.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, he is actually. When I was a kid, my dad had bought a cassette tape of Bill Cosby stand-up.
A cassette tape.
Well, chronologically, that's correct because there was no CDs back then.
Yeah, because you're a dinosaur.
That's correct.
What year were you born, Spinner? I mean, Jason.
1977.
1977.
1977.
You're old.
I am. The thing that gets me is obviously our buddy Bill Cosby. He's in a world of trouble.
Our buddy. Now he's our buddy?
What did he do to you directly? What did he do to you?
He raped all those white women.
Did he? He hasn't been convicted.
No, but he raped them. I know it.
No, unless you've got some serious proof. Hey, you know what people love? Paper wrinkling.
Just let me do my thing.
There's a green dot. Just stare at the green dot when you talk. And people love that. That's what they are.
But you got to point it at you because you're the star of the show.
Well, hang on, we can fix that.
I don't need him to point it at me.
There you go. Look at that. Oh, now it's a 50-50 deal. Well, this show just got a whole lot better.
Yeah, a whole lot fatter.
So, he's done nothing to me, so Bill Cosby's still my buddy.
Oh, I really don't care one way or the other, but supposedly, I guess they're coming out and saying like 10
Alleged. I think the word's alleged.
Allegedly, 10 women are coming out saying that they were raped by Bill Cosby.
Is it 10?
That's what I heard.
10.
I don't know.
That's a good round
number. This show does not check any facts.
But 10's a good round number. It's almost too good.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to tell me 9, I would believe 9 before I'd believe 10.
I think it's 10.
You think it's 10?
I think he fucked 10 bitches in the pussy.
See, this is why kids can't watch the show, because you use words like that.
But this is an adult show.
Is it?
It's at night. We're drinking beer.
I didn't lock it. Yeah, it's at
and
night
this
unless you watch
motherfucker
it.
is dressed up like a pimp.
I'm dressed up as Money Man. As I will tell the kids, I'm Money Man.
And he took his hat off.
I did take my hat off, because I want to wear the earphones. I want to make sure we sound good.
The headphones.
What'd I say?
Earphones?
Yeah. They on my ears. So, either way, Bill Cosby has some alleged problems. Not convicted at this point, as we're making the show. What spikes my interest is that, though, Bill Cosby has one thing that we don't have.
Money.
Money, that's correct. A great deal of money, and money will buy you love.
Money will buy you 10 rapes.
You know what the thing is, though, is that no matter how horrible in physical appearance you might be, I mean, let's think of the most horrible looking Hollywood actor we can think of. What do you think? Like, what's the guy from Jackass? Wee Man.
Yeah, but he probably gets a lot of ass.
Right. Yeah, the guy that was what other kind of what Mike Myers was half of every Austin Powers movie, so he's out on that. Even Mike Myers, for Christ's sakes. I mean, he's not. If he was broke, no one would talk to him.
Yeah, but he's probably raping bitches too.
Yeah, but you don't have to. You don't have to. Dan, what's the guy there? The guy who plays cards, the Dan Bilzerian. Bilzerian.
I have no clue what you're even talking about.
Really, you don't know Dan Bilzerian? He's, from what I understand, I'm probably massacring his last name. So leave it in the comment box down below. Leave it in the comment box how I messed up his name. I believe his name's Dan Bilzerian. He's the guy who's always he threw the porn star off the roof and he missed and she hit the pool. You didn't hear that?
No, but I'm a fan now.
You're a fan now. This guy basically does is he plays poker better than anyone else, and he just gets ungodly amounts of money, and he lives his life the way you wish you could. He was actually in jail yesterday at LAX. I guess they put him in jail because he had some kind of thing for making a pipe bomb of some sort, or I don't know the real story. We didn't do fact checking as usual on the Very Terrible Podcast.
There's no show prep on this.
There's no show prep. Our budget doesn't include a fact checker. If you'd like to volunteer to be a fact checker, fact checker found him. So, if you'd like to volunteer to be a fact checker, just email us at jbvtpodcast@gmail.com.
But they're not going to email. They're either going to comment in the comment section or they're going to leave a comment on our Facebook page.
I will take an email more seriously. If you want to be taken seriously and you want to talk to us, send us the email.
If you want to talk to Jason, send an email. If you want to talk to me, make a comment, because I'm not checking the fucking email.
Fair enough.
He's way too business.
Yeah. So, Dan, we're getting way off topic. Dan, the poker player, living his life, throwing porn stars off roofs, getting in all kinds of fun and trouble in tanks and bikinis, and it's crazy. If you find him in social media, he is everywhere, which amazes me that you didn't find him yet.
I'm pop culturally retarded.
Well, take your phone, and you might as well, because you're wrinkling papers and clicking pens, you might as well go ahead and do a Google search on Dan Bilzerian.
Let's do this.
And the thing that I don't understand about the whole Bill Cosby situation, and this is what I think is going to happen with the NFL, with their new policy that they adopted to try to alleviate the domestic violence problem, is the whole first strike, you're out, society downs you out policy. So we're going to have people coming out of the woodwork with what may or may not be false accusations, no due process, and then you're just automatically guilty, put you on the island, you're out of here. Did you find him?
Well, TMZ said he attempted to make a bomb.
Yeah, that's the thing that he went to jail for. Yeah, so he's a bearded man. So bearded people get in trouble a lot.
Yeah, Eric.
So yeah, what I don't understand though is that when you have let's just say for instance that our buddy Bill is just not having luck with the ladies, and how is it that he can't take the fame and the clout and the money and just
he looks angry.
That's his thing. That's his MO.
You can't really see
you
it.
have too much shine. Tilt it that way. There you go.
This is our high-tech show.
Well, actually, everyone else in the universe knows who he is. You're the only one that knows.
I have no
You're
idea.
wasting all of our time with your cell phone.
He's a pretty handsome fella, though.
So I'm interested to see how the whole Bill Cosby thing works out, only because the fact is that there's a paradigm in society where if you have enough money and you have enough fame, you will get what you want, regardless of what other physical shortcomings you may have.
This guy's 34 years old and is worth $100 million.
Yeah, that's about correct.
Fuck.
He's not doing your job.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing poker.
I'm not going to tell you what my real job is because I don't want him to get out.
Eh.
When we become famous, I don't
Yeah.
want him to find out that I'm a water sucker.
Yeah. So that's basically the point of view that I had on it, and Dave, who did not know who Bill Cosby was, and still doesn't.
I know who Bill Cosby is. I've seen the show, but I didn't really watch
Have you seen the show?
I was like a fetus.
Yeah, I guess. Your parents didn't not watch you and just put you in front of the TV and just.
We didn't even have enough money for a TV. We were poor.
I was 4 too.
No, you weren't.
Yes.
No, your parents were frugal. You weren't poor. There's a difference.
Either way, I watched Bill Cosby. He may have watched Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby is in court. This is just the circle of the way things go.
Yeah, I guess that was even before date rape, so he was just giving them lots of like Quaaludes and muscle relaxers and shit, and just knocking them out. And
Yeah. Apparently, allegedly.
yeah,
Allegedly. In those days, drugs were very common. I mean, they're common now, but it was more of a socially accepted, I guess, thing to do.
yeah, they were on cocaine back then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a huge George Carlin fan. I listen to George Carlin all the time. He in his stand-up acts, he would talk about the drugs and the things that would happen. So, and then I have his books, same thing. They'll talk about the drugs he did, the times where he was down and out. It just socially, it
I'm
was
going to
more
be very sad that in my autobiography, I'm not going to have a section of David did 17 lines of cocaine at Jason's house, because I just didn't go down that road.
Well, you didn't go down. Well, you didn't have the money until this podcast takes off, and you can help us by clicking the links below.
You can help David's cocaine habit.
Help out David get some.
I may lose some weight.
Yeah, get him some snow, and he's gonna help chase that white dragon. And we're gonna help him out by clicking the links below, subscribing to our channel, like us on Facebook, send us an email. I don't even care. You just send us whatever you want. Negative, positive, indifferent.
Naked pictures
Oh.
of women.
Thank you for clarifying that, because you would have had a bunch of dongs on your email
I'm
tomorrow.
sure we're going to get a bunch of dongs on our email. Thank God I don't have a password.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. So I don't need that paper. Don't wrinkle it. All right, I'm Jason.
I'm David.
And we're out of here.
Fuck you.
Very terrible podcast.